All right, let's crush the Sudoku. This one's called 10 to a Dozen Sudoku by Clover. The rules are as follows. Normal Sudoku rules apply. So we're looking for 1 through 9 in every row, 1 through 9 in every column, and 1 through 9 in every 3 by 3 box with no overlapping. And then pairs of digits separated by a black rectangle. Either add to 10, add to 12, multiply to 10, or multiply to 12. So that's limiting. So this number, 9 doesn't multiply to any of those numbers, so it's going to have to add to 10 or 12. So this is either a 1 or a 3. There's a 3 here. This is a 1. Okay, so I just figured that out right off the bat. But yeah, so these rectangles are telling us add or multiply to either 10 or 12. So this is a 1. Because the only other possibility for this was to be a 3, because 9 doesn't multiply to 10 or 12. There's a block between them. So we know it either adds to 10 or 12. If it was going to add to 12, this would have had to have been a 3. There's a 3 here, so this had to be a 1. Okay, 3 is more interesting because 3 does multiply to 12, and you can add to 10, or it doesn't multiply to 10, but it does add to 10 or add to 12. So these boxes are, there are what, 3 options? 3 options for these 3. They are to multiply to 12 would be 4. Oh wow, there's 4 seeing both of these. That's interesting. But 4, add to 10 would be 7. Add to 12 would be 9. Okay. So that completely limited this one. That's cool. So 4 saw both of these. So this one specifically couldn't be a 4, couldn't be a 9, so it's going to have to be a 7. It's going to have to add to 10. And then this one's going to be a 9. So already well on our way. Okay, 7 doesn't multiply to either one. Could add or it could add to 10 or 12. 3 would make it add to 10. 3 is already here, so this has to be a 5 to make it add to 12. Awesome. And then we probably have similar logic happening here. So these numbers are could be 7, but it can't be 7. Could be 4. Okay, so 4 is looking at both. So it can't be 4. It can't multiply. It can't be 7. So this is going to have to be 9 because it has to add 12. Because it can't multiply to 12, can't add to add 10. So it's going to have to be a 9 to add to 12, which is going to put a 7 here to make it add to 10 because it can't be 4 or 9. Okay, cool. This one. So 6 goes into 12. You can't add to 12 with 6 because this would have to be a 6. You can't put 6 in boxes that are next to each other. But we could add 10. So this is either a 4, which it can't be, or a 2. So this has to multiply to 12. So this is definitely a 2 because it can't be a 4 or a 6. This one. So 4 times 3, we got 3's looking here and here. So these aren't going to be 3's, but they could add. They could add a 10 and 12. So it could be 8, which looks possible, or 6. This one can't be 6, so this is going to have to be the 8. This one's going to have to be a 6. Okay, probably similar logic happening down here, but we have an 8 looking at it this time, I bet. That's probably going to work itself out. So this 8 doesn't go into either number. You can't multiply 8 to 10 or 12. So this is either a 2 or a 4. Can't be a 4. So this is a 2. These two could have been 3 to multiply to 12, but they can't be 3. So they have to be 6 and 8. And this is going to be the 6 because there's an 8 looking at it, and this one's going to be an 8. All right, interesting. So we've got a bunch of them, the black dots connected here, but we don't have any numbers there yet. So that's interesting. Can we do any Sudoku yet? We have a 6, 6, 6, and a 6. So one of these has to be a 6, and it's this one. We're going to put a 6 on a little black dot. So now this has to be 2, which it can't be, 4, or 6, which it can't be. So this is going to be a 4 to add to 10. Do we have any other logic like that happening? There's definitely more Sudoku to be done, I would imagine. Are all these numbers totally different? 1, 7, 6, 3. Yep. Okay, so maybe we can go across. Nope. All right, 8, 8. Okay, there's the symmetry I was looking for. This one's going to be an 8. This could be a 2 or a 4. It's looking like it has to be a 4 to add to 10 or 12, so that's a 4. because we couldn't add a 10 because there was a 2 here. Cool, so we have a 4 here, 4 here. One of these has to be a 4. Alright, there's got to be more Sudoku here. Is there nothing? 2, 2. This is a 2. Wow, okay. Randomly saw that. Okay, so that's a 2. Now we're running out of options in this box. We don't have an 8 yet, so this is an 8. These two squares are 1 and 4. There's a 4 here, and a 1 here. Excellent. All right, 7, 7. That has to be a 7, which is going to put either a 3 or a 5 here, which isn't straightened out yet. 3 has a lot of options in this game, just because it multiplies to 12. I guess there's only 3. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could go in this box, so I'm not going to try to fill that out yet. 7, 7. Okay, we have 3 7s. We have 2 6s. So 6, 6, and then one of these has to be a 6. 4s are done in those bottom 3 boxes. So 4 and 7 are both done. 8, 8. One of these has to be an 8. Did the 6s. 2, 2. Okay, so this is a 6 2 pair, which is helpful. 6s and 2s. And then only 3 numbers left in this row. Oh, there's only 2 numbers left in this row now because we have the 2 6 pair. So 1 and 3. There's a 1 here. So this is 1. This is 3. Awesome. 3 3. One of these has to be. Oh, now that makes this a 5, which is great. So that's a 5, which is gonna make this. This could be a 7, or it could be. It's just a 7 because 5 only has one number that works for this. That's great because 5 plus 5 is 10, so we can't add to 10 when you have a 5. And then 5 plus 7 is 12, and 5, but 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, so this could be a 2 or it could be a 7. Either a 2 or a 7, and we don't know what it is yet. I'm going to fill that in. Okay, making some progress there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have here? 5, 9. There's a 5 here. This is going to be a 5. This is going to be a 9. These two numbers, 3 and 9. There's a 9 here. This is going to be a 9. This is going to be a 3. This now has to be either a 3 or a 1. It's going to have to be a 1. We got a 3 in the row already. 1. We only have 2 numbers left in the row and the box now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. It looks like 5, 8. That is not straightened out yet. So 5 and 8. Okay, looking real good down here. And I imagine there's this really similar logic happening across here, because there's definitely some symmetry in this puzzle. All the way the dots are arranged is super symmetrical, and the numbers seem to be kind of reflecting on each other rotationally. What else we got here? 3 numbers in the column. We have 3, 5, and 9 still to do. 9's looking there. 5's looking here. This could be all 3 of them. 3, 5, 9. We got 3, 9, and we got 3, 5. Okay, but probably some Sudoku to be done here. Let's try this again. Wait, so the 2s were doing things before. Okay, 2. There's going to be a 2 here. And now we only have 3 numbers left in the box. They are 4, 5, and 6. We got a 5 here. 5's gonna have to go on one of these. 6 though. 6 is going in this box. 5 and what? What did I say? 5 and 7? No. 4 and 5. 4's here. We have a 4 there. A 5 here. Awesome. Okay, and now that's probably we're gonna be able to look across here and figure some stuff out, I would think. So we got 8, 8. 8's got to go on one of these. Don't know which one yet. 2, 2. 8 and 2 are going here. Okay. Oh, so this is a 3, 5 pair. And there's a 5 here. That's going to settle this. Awesome. Okay, so this is a 3. This is a 5. This, we have a 3, 9 pair. Okay. Oops. So 3, 9 pair here. Okay, 3 numbers left in here. 1, 9, and 7. 9's here. 9's here, so 9's going here. 1 and 7, is that decided yet? It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Okay, so 9 looking here. This is either a 3 or a 1, I think is the rule. We have 3 in this box already, so this is going to be a 1, which is going to decide this. Awesome. So 1, 7, 1, and then this. Can't be a 10 or a 12 to multiply, so it's going to have to be either be a 9 or, oh, it's just a 9 because we can't do 11 either. So this has to be a 9. So 1s can only go next to 9s, which is helpful. Then we have either a 1 or a 3. We got a 1 here, and it couldn't have been a 1. Yeah, okay. This is a 3. Awesome. So 3, 3. One of these has to be a 3. Do we really not? Okay, there's a 3. 3 here. This number. 7. 7. Okay, 7, 7. One of these has to be a 7. Could be any of them. Okay, so this number now can't be a 3. It has to be a 5 because it has to add a 12. 5 is going there. Then we got 1, 1 and 2? No, 1 and 6. 1 and 6 remaining here. Still don't know which one goes where. 2 numbers left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. We got a 6 here, so this is a 6. This is a 4. Awesome. 2 numbers left here. 1, 2. We need a 3 and a 7. 3, 7. There's a 3 here. We got a 3 here. 7. Okay, 3 is going to fix this 9. 3. Excellent. 2 numbers left here. 1, 2, 3. We need a 4 and a 6. There's a 6 in the box, so we can't need a 6. We need a 4 and an 8. 8's here. This is going to be a 4. This is going to be an 8. 3 numbers here. We need a 2, a 5, and an 8. There's an 8 in the box. There's a 5 in the box. This is a 2. This is a 5. This is an 8, which is going to settle this down here, which is an 8, 5, 2, 8. Get some serious progress here. That's excellent. All right, so 2 numbers left here. We got 1 and 9. So we got a 9 here, 1 here. We need a 2 and a 7. Huh. Not decided yet. That stinks. Okay, so this middle box is still a problem somehow. We don't. Do I have anything I can do here? So 5, 5. The 5's gonna have to go here. The 5's gonna have to go here. All right, so it's just Sudoku. More complicated Sudoku than I was ready to do. So only 2 numbers left here, and they must be a 1, 6. I don't have a 1 or a 6 in here yet. Okay. 1, 6. What don't we have in this box? I guess we have. Okay, so 2, 7, 1, 6. Can I figure any of that out? 7's here. 7's here. So 7's gonna have to go on one of these. Is that true of 2 as well? 2. We don't have a 2 in this column yet either. Okay, so 1, 1, 1. One of the. Okay, so this has to be a 1, because 1 can't go here. This is either a 2 or a 7. There's a 1 here, so this is the only place that 1 can go in the box, which is going to make life a lot easier. 1 here. Okay. A lot of 2s and 7s remaining. All right, 4 has to go here. Nice. We've got a 5 in the box. 6 has to go one of these two. I don't think it works with 2 or 7 though, so I think it. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no, is it broken? How is this going to be a 6? Oh, 2 times 6. Okay, this has to be a 6, and then that's going to make this a 2. And, okay, yep. Okay, cool. Because, okay, so I needed a 6 to go in one of these 2 boxes. It can't, it's because there needs to be a 6 in this box. There's a 6 looking at this square. It can't be that one. And it can't be this one because we already labeled this one as a 2 or 7 because it has to go with the 5. And the only number that's going to, this is going to have to be a 6. And then the only number that goes with 6 it's in this box is a 2 because 2 times 6 is 12. So 2 there, 7 there, 2 there, 7 there, 2 there, 6 there, and the puzzle is complete, baby. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.